What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We're going to be checking out Band-Maid Unleashed today. This is the first time here, first time reaction song analysis. This is the Mad Scientist Musician channel. We do gear reviews, song reactions, first time hears, improvs, covers, originals, all kinds of music and recording content, like that kind of stuff. Hit the subscribe button, like button at least on the video. Check out the other hundreds of videos that we've got. Got a whole bunch of different reaction videos, some originals, some covers. Memberships are available for those that want to help support the channel more than just watching the videos. It's the best way to support your local creator. If you like what we do, get what we do, really appreciate it. A few channel members we got, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the greatest. I appreciate it. Now let's get on to Band-Maid.
How many times could I I am losing my mind.
This is interesting from the get-go. They usually don't start out talking and singing like this. This is a totally different format than what I'm accustomed to with Band-Maid. It's interesting. I like it. It's interesting. It's definitely got my attention. Alright, there's a lot going on in this song, pretty much. The drums, all kinds of cool fills on the drums. The riffs that the drums are putting out are just really cool and hooky. They're not atypical riffs that people go with. They're adding toms and other kind of little hits off to the side that make really neat patterns and rhythms and polyrhythms that are just really neat and hooky. Definitely keeps your attention and adds something to the back drum beat that's not atypical. Guitars, pretty par for the course, general rhythm section at this point, but they're adding little hints and tweaks, little notes that come in as squeals or offsets that, as with the drums, just add to the song, and they're neat little crumbs to pick up as you're listening to the song. The vocals are kind of pushing the song to an extent because they started out pushing. Usually there's some kind of instrumental intro before the lyrics start. This time, everything jumped right in and off they were going to the races. Very interesting. I like it. I dig it. There we go. This is the Band-Maid that I'm used to. The amount of energy that they put into their songs is just flabbergasting. It's so cool and so reassuring to know that there's bands out there that just full-blown energy. Nothing but go, push. The energy is just ripping, and it's great to see. Oh, it's kind of neat. The lead guitar's got a neat little pattern going on that fits really well, but it's up in the higher keys and it's accenting the lyrics. It's actually kind of working a little bit with the drum riffs too, which is really neat how they're just incorporating the different instruments to let them accent and work off of each other. Absolutely brilliant job. Slow down. Letting the bass just do its thing. Very cool. Wait a minute, there's a lot going on here. Guitar's got some weird stuff going on too. So the bass is off doing her own thing, kind of like a bass solo in an essence. It's a really interesting way to do a breakdown guitar solo, bass solo segment of the song. Really, really cool, because the guitar's off doing its thing too, which is I picked out kind of last minute. We got to go back and listen to that song, because that was a really interesting combination of the two. Wow, a guitar solo of sliding chords. Interesting. That's very unlike them. Typically, she's up and down just ripping on the fretboard. This time it was just sliding chords. It fit. It was really neat. But yeah, just more unexpected with this song. They never cease to amaze me. These bands are just on such a level that I'm just not accustomed to. And I really, really dig it and appreciate it. I'm really kind of taken back by that one. So much energy, so much oddness that I'm not used to hearing. Their choices of keys and chords and combinations and stuff, it's amazing. I love how they make something that's so out of the box work. It works fluidly. It blends so smoothly. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love how they give the bass priority at times. The guitar gets priority. Every instrument seems to get priority at a certain point in time in the song. It's great. Share the responsibility, share the spotlight, share the shine. It's just not many bands do that. Then again, not many bands have the skills and abilities to do that. They've got one or two good artists and they carry the rest of the band. So having a well-rounded band with skills and abilities that you can turn around and give everybody their spotlight, and everybody has the ability to shine. That's very important. And bands like Band-Maid do that. They've got the ability and they show the skills of each member, and it's mad respect to them. Doesn't seem like, at least with Band-Maid, it doesn't seem like one person in particular is like the leader versus everybody works together as a fluid machine. And they all do their part. They know their part. They know what they're supposed to do. They know what's expected of them. So once you've got your place solidified, then you just take your place and you run with it. If you're the bass player, you work off the drums, you work off the lyrics, you work off the harmonies, you work off the guitars, and you make your instrument shine. You're not just some kind of thing to be heard off in the distance to fill a gap. Lead guitar versus rhythm guitar. In this song, lead was doing one thing that sounded really neat. It was a really strange progression, but it worked really well, while the rhythm was keeping with holding a hard, heavy, fast rhythm. The drums had incredible fills, interesting patterns that they were playing, and holding to those patterns. That pattern was that riff for that section. It wasn't just a general hi-hat, snare, kick drum beat. They had toms in there and neat patterns to go along with it, which just adds to the flavor. You're not just eating a regular lettuce salad. You get all kinds of goodies in that salad. These ladies, they'll even chop up lobster and throw it in the salad because why not? They like giving their fans great things to listen to. They succeed at giving their fans amazing and great things to listen to. I've seen their live concerts and reacted to those also. Their live concerts, amazing. The energy in that room, I could only imagine the levels of energy in those rooms. Just the sheer scale and talent that the band has to manipulate the crowd and get everybody going and get everybody behind them and just push. It's just amazing. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. If you've made it this far, throw a 75 down in the comments just for interactions. If you got nothing else better to say, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.